Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Aquarius. How are you guys? All right, Aquarius, let's see what your energies are. Aquarius, in your love life, what is it you need to know? Okay, someone's tempering their passions and being patient. Someone's being patient here. This is someone's patience, hoping it pays off. This is also someone going to try something different and they hope that pays off. Yeah, this is someone who's been taking a break, pinned down by their thoughts. So this is someone trying to, clear their head, clear their energy. Yeah, it's a person who's been kind of trapped in their head here. Yeah, we have someone who's ready to manifest, someone who's gone through a healing here. Now, it could be someone who's waiting for you to. We'll see. But I feel it's this person here, and it could be yourself, but I feel like we have this person who's, after a period of time, they're looking at something different. Now, they could be seeing you different or the situation. And it has to do with being patient, but it also has to do with investing. And someone here has everything they need to manifest their desires. This is someone looking at what someone brings to the table too. We have the Queen of Cups here. So I do see you're dealing, Aquarius, with a possible Gemini. It could be, we do have the Gemini, or not Gemini, the Mercury, which is a Gemini moon energy in retrograde. Cancer and Mercury. Sorry, my brain just shut off there. I was all thinking about the Magician, and then I was like, oh yeah, we have the Mercury in Cancer transit right now. So it's affecting people. A lot of people are kind of, it's a Mercury retrograde kind of effect, but it's not quite as heavy, but it's a transit. It has to do with transition. Okay, it has to do with past energy, lessons you're learning, but it's also about knowing when to avoid a disaster and to take the lessons you've learned from it. Okay, so there we go. So we have someone here who's kind of sitting on the fence, life path choice. Somebody's about to make a choice here. Now, the Queen of Cups, this could be yourself if you're the feminine energy. It's somebody here who, wants love, is trying to manifest love. Someone's definitely open to it, but it's also somebody who could be doing some self-healing, self-care. Okay. Could be yourself. Somebody here could be a caregiver too. Yeah. Trying something different, but I feel like we got someone manifesting some love here. Yeah, we've got two people manifesting each other. Oh my goodness. King and Queen of Cups. We got two people at a crossroads at that time in their life. And I do think you're manifesting each other here. Manifesting love. You both have everything you need. Looking what each other brings to the table. We have two people who are single. Now, this person's ready for something different. Now, maybe you're different than their usual type. Okay. It's very possible, and vice versa. But it has to do with both people needing to be patient. So somebody here is healing. So someone is going through a healing. It's about healing before they manifest something new. So it could be either one of you with this energy. But we have someone who's single. They take care of themselves. They look good. Yeah, it looks like it's a crush. Someone here, it's two people longing for love. You might know each other, maybe when you were young. It could be two single parents as well. Very independent energy, but I feel we have two people who are ready to try something different. I really do. But you're manifesting each other. There's going to be communication. So let's have a look at Temperance. Why is this here for Aquarius? Feminine or masculine? Yeah, this is two people. See, this is, you're both different. You're both, and one thing that's interesting, you're both very much the same, but yet you're different. So one of you may have Gemini in your chart, or is a Gemini, and the other one may have some Virgo in their chart. Yeah, there's some air and some earth, and there's a little fire here too. Some Sagittarius. It's an energy of someone just being calm. This is two people who are the same. Now, I don't know. This could be a friendship and someone starting to catch feelings. Maybe you're catching feelings here, thinking of investing. Yeah, more Sagittarius energy. It doesn't mean someone's a Sag. It could be just the energy that someone's in. But this has to do with someone who takes pride in themselves. It's an energy of someone acknowledging someone's success. Two people who could be successful. It looks like the chase is on here, but I do see someone healing. So there's something to do with this healing, or just a person pinned down by their thoughts, lying in bed, manifesting. Yeah, this is someone who's curious. See, pinned down by their thoughts, but they're curious. So someone is getting out of their head, or they've gone through a healing. Something that wasn't long-term, it wasn't successful. Someone may be looking at why something wasn't successful, but it looks like you got a curious new person, a crush, or you know this person. Okay? I feel most of you, it's just a crush, because I'm feeling this very energy of two people, just kind of, you're both different, but yet very much the same. Tell me about the Magician. Yeah, this is a little Aries energy, or Scorpio. It's a energy of someone who's reflecting on something, and they're ready to go down this path. They're ready to take a leap of faith. So this is two people at a crossroads, and I feel, yeah, we've got an opportunity. Someone's coming in to offer that cup. Ooh, looks like an invitation, love letter. Yeah, it's the start of something here. The resurgence of love. Beautiful. Yeah, see, morals and values, lifestyle, the way two people conduct themselves. This is two people who get each other. I feel you're going to get each other. But this person still wants to know more. And it's possible this person still, like, it could be someone's not telling you something here. Okay? I mean, it could be someone who's healing from another connection where there's something is off. Someone felt something was off with someone here. But something actually could be just right. So it is possible we have a person who's still healing from another connection with someone that something was off, it wasn't right, because this is something right down here. I mean, it's the King and Queen of Cups, regardless of your signs. Yeah, it's someone being patient, showing they're invested. They're hoping this pays off. They're off in the cup. They're hoping it pays off. This is someone thinking about commitment. It's an energy of somebody here, their morals, their values, their lifestyle, the things you know that I feel like you're going to be on the same page, but someone's looking back of someone where they weren't on the same page, or lifestyle changes, whatever it is that's happened. It does look like there may have been another person that someone was healing. Now, they may not tell you, or they're just curious about you and crushing, that they're still healing from someone. And someone may not have told you that too. Maybe this is why when the two of you connected, it wasn't successful or long term, because it could be someone reminiscing about all this. But it's an energy of longing for love. Yeah, that could have been someone who had health issues or something too, and they didn't say anything. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles with the Two of Wands. Two single people, crossroads, both people at that time in their life. It's about taking this to the next level. It's about leveling up too. So, wow. Yeah, there you are, Aquarius. You're being wise and being discerning. I do see some reminiscing here. Yeah, so it's an energy of being patient. You may be telling someone to be patient, or there's something that you want to know that you never got to know. It's possible here. But I feel like you're going to be questioning someone here too, and it could be about this, what's happened up here, if you know them. It could be where you knew each other when you were young, and you both went your separate ways. You're too young. This is an energy of freedom, being free. Two people going off in their separate ways on their journey. So this is two people's journey. This is two people who I feel you may have known each other and you've gone your separate ways and coming back together. This was a youthful, very young energy. So we have the Queen of Swords here, being very wise, discerning. Somebody who's smart, someone who knows their own mind. But I feel this is somebody here who is kind of looking for clarity. They're looking for something here. Now, I don't know if there was a healing or someone, I don't know. Yeah, but we have someone who's looking at all the possibilities, looking at how something played out. There it is, how it all played out, but how it's going to play out now. You know this person, some of you. Others of you, it's just someone who's curious about you, and they're still healing from another connection with someone who just wasn't right for them. So, yeah. It could be just this person. They may not tell you, but often that's just a curious stranger too. Someone who's crushing and they don't say anything. It's often a person who doesn't say anything until they're ready too. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of confusion. Something's hidden. Someone may have been keeping a secret. So some sort of secret. What's the secret? Oh, someone who's probably loved you forever by the looks of it. Never told you. Or if you had a situation with this person where it wasn't long term and they're still kind of getting over it, or they were getting over something else. And a situation wasn't successful in the past because of you, or not because of you, because of this person. So we have someone taking a pause, going within, looking for clarity. So this is someone going within. They're looking at things from a different perspective. I think it's a curious person just checking you out too. Maybe looking to see if you've healed or if they know something about you. Could be just someone, like I say, pinned down by their thoughts. The Four of Swords could be so, it's healing, it's clearing out negative thoughts and energy, but it's also health issues, and it's also people who are in their head. They're kind of pinned down. Now, with this come here, this is an energy of someone who's hard to pin down. So I wonder if you've dealt with this person who's hard to pin down, or it's yourself. That's what it is. I couldn't get it there. As I say, it's like, what the heck is going on here? Yeah, so it has to do with work. Somebody may have had a work injury, but I do see somebody here perfecting their craft and skills. So this is somebody here who's looking at somebody here, maybe thinking that they're perfect, but we all know nobody's perfect. So it's a person, like I say, they're looking at things from a different perspective, or they're checking you out. Yeah, they're curious. Yeah, it has to do with love. I'm going to tell you, you got someone who kept a secret. You've had this person who's a secret admirer. They've kept their feelings to themselves for a long time. Wow. There's the secret. Kept it all to themselves. This is someone who's been doing some inner work. So they are possibly healing. Focused on work as well, but possibly healing from something else. So there it is now. It's like, what the heck? I like to be as specific as I can. I know it probably frustrates people, but I'm here to be specific as I can. It's very difficult sometimes when you got all these energies, especially with the moon transits, things like that. And this Mercury Cancer transit here too, because this person looks like they've got some Cancer in their chart, or Pisces. Yeah. And I'm seeing the Gemini energy, so it could be either or. Yeah, this person's ready to start something new. This is an energy of someone's it's right, pointing right up there, just like it's meant to be. This person's ready for something new. And it's possible they're curious. They may be talking to other people, or they may reach out and ask you if you're single. So, because it has to do with whether someone's single or not. They want to approach. Okay, so I do feel this is somebody, there's a lot of happiness and joy. Someone's ready to manifest something new. Beautiful energy. Yeah, we have see, this is how somebody feels. I see someone who's the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's grounded, practical, focused on their money. It's an energy of being uncomfortable. I don't know if there's something happened. Maybe someone made you uncomfortable. But this is an energy of manifesting communication. They're going to communicate. They're going to express themselves. They want to start something. Somebody wants to know if you have. They're taking a risk. See, and there's a reflection on the past. One last look over the shoulder. This person's coming in. This is something going to make you happy. If you've been focusing a lot on work, it could be someone you worked with too when you were young, maybe your first job or something. You just never know. Some people will harbor those feelings for years. But yeah, it's definitely, it's someone who's hard to pin down, which could be yourself, or someone's been trying to pin you down, maybe looking for you, searching for you. But yeah, let's have another look at the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person who's marriage material, the way someone conducts themselves. Somebody's happy. Maybe they want to know if you're happy. This could be someone new though. Like I say, some of you might reflect on a past. Because often people do that when they, and that's that Mercury Cancer transit. Mercury in Cancer. It has to do with reminiscing, and it's here, and it's right here. So someone is reflecting on the past with the Fool. Someone here may feel like a fool because they didn't take a risk. But I see some of you possibly have someone new, and it could be the feminine who's looking back. You know, someone who took a risk in the past, and it's somebody who I feel didn't give them enough attention. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, so look at that, there it is again. There's that Six of Cups, reminiscing. See, this is what that transit does. It gets people reminiscing, longing for love. It often helps somebody, just like I say, it helps somebody kind of reflect on past energies. There's things that you often recognize about yourself, about people you've dated, what you like, what you don't like, what makes you happy. So often that's all it is, because I actually see that really happening here with this person. I feel like it's Aquarius. It's more than likely yourself. You're the feminine energy here. But I see being more practical and grounded. Very stable, somebody who's very balanced. So very nice. Like you've got a new crush here, but it's causing you to reminisce. Yeah, maybe a past relationship, someone you had children with, but it's often someone who didn't treat you right or didn't come in right. They didn't give you any attention, or they chased you, and then yeah, they may have had other choices, but someone was hard to pin down. Most definitely. That's that free spirit. I say often the Queen of Pentacles has that energy. So sometimes a person who's very financially independent, they're a free spirit. So, or some of you have broken free from something here too. But I really feel it has to do with balance, justice. Somebody is, I don't know if someone didn't treat you right or what happened here. But justice is about to go in your favor. You know, you've got an Emperor. You have somebody coming in, leveled up, grown up, mature. This Emperor. And they could be anyone. I see Aries, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus. Be different. Libra. They have Libra in their chart. But they are an Emperor. They're very logical. Yeah. This is someone fair. Maybe somebody wasn't fair. Yeah. Wow. But I see this person offering you a cup. Yeah. This is somebody, a lot of change, a lot of financial growth, prosperity, abundance, change of lifestyle. Someone's gone through a lot of change of lifestyle habits. It could have to do with someone. They could have some health issues. But it looks like it looks like someone's healing or they're working, but it has to do with changes needing to be required. It could be a person coming back around, and I know people are like, I don't ever want to see this. Some people actually do and will consider, especially if it's someone you knew when you were really young, because it looks to me it's possible two people went their separate ways. But I feel this person wants to communicate. They're trying to manifest this. Yeah, they could be at a distance. It could be someone who wants to see you, but they're taking lessons learned from the past. So somebody is learning some lessons here from the past too. Both people you're both probably thinking about each other here, but it could be because you're ready to start something new, and that's what often happens. You just reflect to apply those lessons to the new relationships where change needs to be required. So someone here has obviously moved on. Yeah, I see the High Priestess, someone trusting their inner knowing. The Queen of Swords, inner knowing. This is someone who's very wise, possibly a wise old soul. Not that someone's old, but because this could be younger people too. People develop all at their own pace, mature at their own pace. But I can see this person, you know, lifestyle habits changes. The way someone conducts themselves. I see someone being happy. Someone here, especially if it is someone coming back around from a distance. See, it looks like long distance. Someone wanting to come and see you. So, yeah, the High Priest, I feel like you know who this is. They don't have to be long distance, but for some of you they could be. I just see change in lifestyle habits, something, the way someone feels about commitment, marriage. Yeah, someone may have moved on from a relationship. There we have someone feeling confident here. King of Cups feels confident. Beautiful. Taming the beast, looking on the past with kindness, compassion. It's a person who's healed. Yeah, someone who's kind, compassionate, nurturing, caring. There's two people like this. Two people like this. They're offering you the cup. Someone is offering you this cup. It's an offer, an invitation. Could be a trip. Could be a trip of some kind. Or they want you to come and see them. Or vice versa. I almost feel like they're asking permission. I don't know why. But let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be the one that got away. But it's someone who's thinking things through. So you have someone with that masculine energy. Some of you too, you've taken a risk before. You took a risk, you rushed in and maybe changed your mind, Aquarius. Okay, so if you have that situation where you change your mind with someone because of the way they treated you or conducted themselves or their lifestyle, maybe health issues, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this person's forgiving regardless. But I also feel yourself forgiving someone here too who didn't treat you right. So it goes both ways. I feel like there's some of you are reminiscing a couple people here. But look at that. See, it's an energy of a bond, a connection. It has to do. The secret is someone is in love. Some of you have someone from a long time ago that loves you. They kept it a secret. But also they may have had health issues and maybe that's why. Okay, or they weren't over something else. It's one of those. But you can see we have someone here at that crossroads in their life, making a choice, thinking things through, choosing their battles. This is something worth going after. I feel like someone either doesn't want you to get away and that actually looks like someone who doesn't want you to get away. But I also feel there's someone here who feels you're the one that got away. They want to know if you're single. But I see two single people here. So pretty interesting. I do feel some of you have options here though, but I feel like you're thinking about this, thinking it through yourself, choosing your battles. You're looking at the possibilities, but you're also looking at how you're reflecting on how something played out between you and someone. And I think some of you are just keeping your options open. It could be your pride getting in the way. Yourself, where you're telling someone, hey, I have other options. If you had somebody who was non-committal, which actually kind of looks like that for some of you, way back up there. Some of you got two King of Cups too. That's what I find fascinating. You got a couple people. And you could be just reminiscing about them because you have something new coming in. So, like I say, taking the lessons you learned from someone who doesn't treat you right, someone who's controlling or didn't give you any attention, or didn't tell you the whole truth and kept secrets. All these things. Yeah, there it is. Some of you have options, possibilities here. You got the King of Pentacles. Wow. This is someone planning and preparing. I think this is someone who sees the possibilities. I think you see the possibility with this person. They are stable financially, but they could be any of these signs. Okay. I do see Libra and I do see Aries, Leo, and Sag here as well. So yeah, there we have. This is someone full steam ahead. Yeah, this is somebody here too. Like I say, some of you may have a lot of options. You may put on the brakes and make a choice. It looks like you're going to make a choice. The feminine's making the choice. Yeah. So I don't know if it's a crush or just someone that you knew when you were young. I mean, the Chariot is lovely because, it's somebody who's determined for something to be successful. They're being emotionally mature and available. But they could be putting on the brakes and taking another look as well and looking at how something played out. See, it's options. There's opportunity. But someone may have had other options and they weren't giving you enough attention. And it could be someone who's asking you if you do, the new person, because there is something new here. See, this is why I feel you've got new, some happiness and joy. The sun is shining. Anything negative here is softened by this energy. Tell me about this new. Actually, let's grab another deck because the air signs are complicated this week. Gemini's was, and it's Gemini's here. Gemini's was really, I'll tell you. Yeah, let's have a look at the sun. Why is the sun here for Aquarius? Yeah, these two cards just fell out. Yeah, see, it's somebody who feels like they weren't good enough or there was lack putting on the brakes. Somebody lost control. Now, I don't know if we have someone who ghosted someone, ignored them. Could have been yourself. But there's also an energy of lack. Someone's pride and ego got in the way too. Felt like they weren't, maybe you treated them like they weren't good enough or someone did that to you. So I feel like you're taking all these lessons you've learned. Okay. I also feel there's a masculine, someone new who's an emperor coming in. So they've mastered all these energies themselves. So this is really fascinating. I feel some of you got something special coming here. I see love, longing for love, but I do see some of you needing to let your sword down just a little bit and let someone in. And I do feel it's possible you have options. If you had someone who ghosted you, ignored you, and then they came back around at some point, you may have told them you moved on and that you have other options. You're all good. Okay. People do that all the time, pride and ego. Well, it hurts sometimes when people do that, But I do see two people coming together, taking the time to get to know each other here. And someone here definitely doesn't want you to get away. The other person, I feel, feels you're the one that got away. Yeah, but I see you love coming into your life. Two single people forming a bond here. There's definitely some chemistry and attraction here. So, yeah, it's two people who are very confident. See, two people who've tamed the beasts within themselves. They feel very confident. This is two people very kind, compassionate. So I feel what's happening is when you do these retrograde energies, this transit with Cancer, like I say, this is where you're being able to forgive the past. You've got something new. You're taking the lessons learned. You're thinking about how everything played out. And I see forgiveness. Some of you, maybe even a couple people. But I also see there's two people who have a strong connection, a strong bond here. So I see a strong union coming up between two of you. Yeah, two people cooperating, compromising. You're compatible. Definitely there's air, fire, and some water here. So there's a lovely energy. Oh, so there's your emperor. Very nice. This is someone who's bold. They know exactly what they want. So beautiful. Yeah, this is someone who will do whatever they can to make you happy. They have that King of Cups energy. They're going to put themselves out there, lay all the cards on the table. Beautiful. Some of you do have someone who comes in and tries to reconnect here, I feel. But I do feel like you've moved on from this. I don't think you're going to change your mind about a particular person. But there is somebody here. If you have two, one of them you might. But I still feel the new person's very powerful. It's the Emperor. So, yeah. That's where I feel like, kindness, compassion, forgiveness. There you go. You're manifesting love. You have all the tools. This is two people who both bring something to the table. Gorgeous. If I keep going, I can guarantee that Empress is going to pop in pretty quick here. Yeah, this is trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. You know when something is just right. Yeah. See, because you're learning all these lessons, you're learning to trust your intuition. But this is both people. You know, there's this beautiful, strong connection, this strong bond here. You both bring something to the table, a lot of love. Beautiful, beautiful energy, I feel. This could go somewhere. This person likes to take the lead. They're definitely full steam ahead. They're determined to carry on, to plan ahead success-wise. Yeah, I do see this moving quite quickly too. This is funny with the earth energy, but I don't think this person's so much of an earth energy as they're stable financially. They're ready, full steam ahead. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, this person's going to commit quite quickly. So it's up to you to decide. It could be a little overwhelming too. Some of you might put on the brakes if somebody tries to rush you towards a commitment. Okay, because I do see that. You may put up a few boundaries there. It might be a good idea to do that right away. But it doesn't mean I don't think you like this person. I feel like it's full steam ahead. They're coming in very fast and fire. I do see the Cancer energy and then that Mercury energy. So this person's very much affected by this. The lessons they've learned from the past, which probably it could be, moving too slow, dragging their feet, putting on the brakes every time it's time to take something to the next level or commit. Who knows? Because, I do see fast moving, fiery energy, and someone may be putting on the brakes because they're overwhelmed. But I feel, to be honest, I feel like it's going to be yourself putting up some boundaries a little bit here. I think you're going to be quite discerning, Aquarius, okay? I feel like you're going to be quite discerning, especially if there's children involved, because we know the Queen of Swords protects everything that's theirs, including the children. So if you have children, you might have some concerns, okay? Or if they do. So some of you definitely could be, like I say, cutting somebody out here. But I really don't feel this is the energy. If it is, it's a past energy. So take care. Trust your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. You have all the answers within yourself. You have everything you need to know to manifest your desires. You bring a lot to the table, but so does this person. And that's why I feel you can see the possibility. They're stable. It feels safe. It feels secure. Yeah, look at that. It's a fresh new start and a lovely opportunity. So take the opportunity, check it out, go for a ride. The Chariot's here. All right, take it for a test drive, see how it goes. I wish you the best here. It looks like this is just a lot of reminiscing and lessons learned, and I like that with this because it's going to create very positive change for the better for yourself. See, where you moved on, you feel better. You're able to take these opportunities. Some of you have several opportunities. You do have options and choices coming in. There's positive change. But some of you, I do feel like you're not going to change how you feel about someone. You've moved on from it. Okay? I feel like you're open to the new. So take care. See you soon.